So yeah, there's probably not going to be much riding today, you know, just wanted to show you. Bonket, bonket! Oh man! Oh, hi, sorry, didn't see you there. That's a classic. Today is bonfire day. So the other day we got a little fire. Today we're gonna have a bigger fire. So bonfire day is the evening before May the 1st every year. They get a bunch of wood, they light it up. And that's what's gonna happen today. But we're waiting for Sebastian and a couple of others. They're gonna start the fire. Every time I say start the fire, I think of that song. So today we're gonna listen to fire songs. Thank you, Jack, for the recommendations about fire songs as well. The one with the guy on cocaine was really something. 70s music is very entertaining. This is a high protein cafe latte. Christopher is fasting today in honor, in respect of the wood that is going to be burned. I did get a sugar-free cider for you, in case you get the itch. I got a high protein cafe latte caramel style with 20 grams of protein, man. And it was good. So I'm on the Lynx today. I took the EXN to work. I'm back. Hilarious, crazy fun. I think I need to put some air in the tire. It's a nice comfy ride, but the range is suffering. I tried Christopher's Sherman L a bit. And since he doesn't have bad bearings and he has a street tire, it was a nice, smooth, quiet ride. Let's take a nice look at the tire here. So this is one nice fella. We got some splits here. And we bought some super glue for 50 cents. 50. All kinds of 50 for that ditty. And we just glued it back together. There you go. Imagine you can do that with other things that are cracked open permanently. So yeah, this felt like a really nice smooth ride. You know, it's a relatively new Sherman L. Street tires, nice and quiet. Behaves very nicely. Behaves nice and linearly. I guess the cracks or splits that came up here and there is because of our trail riding, maybe some sharp rocks or something like that. But yeah, you know, nice fresh wheel, rides very smoothly. I could consider this tire, actually. If anything, just for the quiet. It's just so nice and quiet, man. Then we got Battle Tank Betty here. That's been through the war. We got these crusty bearings. And this tire, it's got like maybe 1,500 miles on it. Simon had to get rid of his, so he put a Kenda on his Sherman L. His was just getting worn out. It gets worn out fast. As long as there are lines here, it's not worn out. Let's see how Ronnie's is doing. Oh, Ronnie's is looking fresh.
This is the TNT.
Oh, you got the TNT?
Yeah, it comes stock on the Sherman L.
Ah, you're on the Sherman L, yeah. I should have known. I confused them, since you have a Lynx and a Sherman L. And I should know, because I was like thinking, damn, that purple light is nice. You know, just like I put that purple film on my EX30 the other day. And man, purple. And my EX30 glowed purple, the headlight, and it looked amazing. Yeah. Except it was useless for night riding. So then I just removed it and just had the sunglasses on, right? So all good. But yeah, that's a much more elegant solution. But mine legit glows purple, and that's looks really nice and spacey, you know. So for day riding and dusk riding,
This is just to prevent blinding.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got all the drama queens left and right that are... Oh,
there you go.
Ah,
blinded.
Oh no, sorry guys.
Now you see the light.
Yeah, now you see the light, exactly. Now you see the light, fellas. So there we go. We're actually gonna get some meaningful content besides the bonfire. Who cares about the bonfire? We just came for the wheels. So we have a Sherman L with the TNT street tire, and we have a Sherman L with the TNT knobby tire. And Christopher will let us know. And then I'll let you know. And then everyone will let you know. I actually have very little experience on the TNT knobby.
Similar.
Similar.
44,
yeah.
The waves are a little bit different.
Yeah. The devil is in the details. So let's see who can do the longest drift on sand and then the longest uphill burnout on grass, Ronnie. Like I did on the X30. I'll give it a crack then. I have successfully mounted. Hopefully I switched to the wide angle mode because I hate it when I get a zoomed in picture of my head. So let's see. Well, obviously it's not as quiet as the street tire, but it's not as noisy as mine. And this does fall. So yeah, after riding the street tire, I feel that this falls. So as I was speaking with Earth Painter, we were chatting a bit and talking about tires. So this one does fall. Simon said that he feels that the Kenda falls more than the Shinko. Yeah. But I guess that will just make this a bit more nimble in turning. I was trying to turn the Sherman L with the street tire earlier, and when getting to like 30 miles an hour, there's like so much inertia that to turn, you have to start doing stuff, you know. When you start doing stuff, you gotta start lifting your heel. And besides lifting your heel, you gotta start lifting the toe lock on the foot that's lifting the heel and putting a lot of weight on the opposing pedal. So there is indeed a reason why people like the Shinko / TNT knobby. I just realized that the selfie stick is not entirely extended. I hope you're not missing the extra inches. Now it's just average sized. But yeah, can't complain about either one, but there's just like something particularly smooth about riding a street tire, and some street tires that are more like MC tire, that's some really, really rough and bouncy rubber, so that's not enjoyable at all. So the TNT street tire just has nice rubber. They're not even made of rubber, are they? But it just has a good compliance to the surface that you're riding on. But yeah, you can really tell the difference in a mass, in inertia, rolling mass between a Sherman L and a Lynx if you go side by side, you know. But maybe that's not a normal scenario. So some pad adjusting with forward tilting and shifting and swifting and so on, because Christopher has been getting some pain in his knees because there is an effect when riding.
Pads are hitting his legs early,
yeah,
and hindering his movements.
Yeah. So if the pads are in the way and you're turning, You can't get past and pads are in the way, then you're going to be turning with something else, and that will be your leg twisting, your knee. Oh man. My OnlyFans career started early. Deeper and deeper, man. Deeper and deeper. I gave up. I just gave up on life, man. I can put my legs anywhere. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! When you're filming, you kind of have to walk off the wheel because otherwise you're gonna try to clumsily do a one-hand grab and nah. Whoa. Drats foiled again, this time by a little hole. Little holes can be deceptive. Careful out there. So Ronnie has the early batch Sherman L pads, right?
Yeah, the first generation Beidou.
And those first generation, they're very similar to the Patton and the Lynx ones.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same, yeah.
They are all the same.
Yeah.
So he made two different pads.
Yeah.
So these ones and the new ones that Christopher has.
And you did some modification here where you pulled out the inserts.
Yeah.
And then you made your own colored inserts and then you put like a pattern.
It's just a 3D printed design.
Yeah, good stuff.
Make it a bit nicer.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Because they're quite ugly with the big piece here.
Yeah. That's why, and you know, Christopher ended up spray painting his.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Great. In the ghetto, man.
Yeah.
People are crying. So yeah. My wheel has everything I need. It's got big, fat, juicy footlocks. It's got that nice light. And then it's got Shredder Plus. I found Shredder out on the streets with no legs. He had given up on life. Then I got some foam, some Velcro. I put some Velcro on that foam. And now he's there. Half man, half machine. Nothing can stop him now. That's what happens when you throw away your toys. Ronnie is hilarious. Then Ronnie says, and now he's shredding. It ain't easy configuring pads. It's so blinding. So blinding, Christopher.
What?
The light.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what we tell the cyclists. So we took up the footlocks, 1 notch. because the way the Sherman and the Lynx are, you know, the center of the wheel, you have to have your toes hanging over the front of the pedal. Otherwise, you're working your ass off, is what's happening. But yeah, now it's like, yeah, basically not reaching the front of these. So that's going to be a bit scary for Christopher. That will take some getting used to. I tend to crouch anyway. But yeah. It just feels like there's nothing and then something. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the feeling of nothing and then something.
Yeah.
I feel like there's like a whole bunch of nothing until there's something.
Yes.
Yeah, you know. So
That's the point.
that's the point. That's the meaning of life. Yeah, but that's good then. Even though I ride with ultra thin pads without a stopper at the front, I always know the pads are there, and they're high friction, high density foam. So I just have to apply some pressure to them, even with one leg, and then I can use that to get going. But just the nothing, the free leaning and sliding. So the fire is going to start soon. We're going to head on over to the fire. And Sebastian is going to join us as well. And Christopher can continue adjusting his pads.
Yep.
And hopefully be done by the 2026.
By tomorrow.
By tomorrow, exactly.
Tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow's a holiday.
Yes.
So you got who can
All night and all day
Yeah.
to annoy some people.
Well, I won't get annoyed. I just think it's fun to see someone else than me play with pads.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, here we are, guys. Enjoy the sound of my bearings in the background. Blinding. It's blinding, man. Kids kicking balls near a fire. What will they think of next? That's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. All kinds of people. So the fire is like on the other side. Good luck hearing anything though. Where's the fire? Oh boy, where's the fire? Yeah, somebody save us. Yeah, we can go around. They got cotton candy.
Kids want some candy?
Yeah. Hey kids, want a popsicle? Want a popsicle, kids? Careful, don't look at the tweens, man. Every time you look at a tween, an angel cries. And it's been rainy lately. Christopher's like, what?
Too late.
Yeah, it's too late. Ja, absolut.
Ta min mobil, jag behöver fota med de här. What's up, girl? What's up, followers?
What's up, followers?
What's up, followers?
We got a fella here. He asked if he can take a picture.
We'll take picture.
Yes.
Him right now.
And I'm taking a movie of her taking a picture of him being in my movie.
Smiling in the picture and in the movie at the same time.
And then someone's gonna take a movie of that phone taking a movie of my phone.
And then I get in. And there is Adam, Sebastian och Sherman. Und Ruben. Oj,
Det är som musikplan.
There you
go. Let's try to get over to the fire, man. Just don't go killing kids on the way. Oh boy, oh boy. Have to dodge. Have to dodge them. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh no! Oh yeah! Street tire, street tire. You can't do it. These wheels were made for walking, and that's just what I'll do. Wololo. Yeah. The path, as generation after generation has gone through the path, but I need to show you guys the fire and play some funky fire music. There we go, perfect. Got the giant-headed people there. Try to get even closer. Bypass the giant-headed people. Oh, a giant-headed person with a giant-headed child coming. Layer on layer of giant-headedness. We gotta watch out, thinking which direction the wind is coming so we don't get fried. I will extend the holy tripod for your convenience. Alright, let's go back. It's a little noisy. It's getting a little warm. My vagina's sweating. And these kids are loud. Trails. Doing trails. Where'd my friends go, man? Oh, there they are. Well, that was great. Yeah.
You get a good view.
I got a good view. The GoPro got a good view. At least got a good view.
Yeah.
The GoPro did. Yeah. So let's try to make it easy for Sebastian to find us, and we don't have to be in this terrible crowd, maybe.
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we shuffle off to the side a bit?
Yeah.
All right.
Or if we go somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, let's shuffle off to the side. Maybe Sebastian wants to just like look at the fire for 2 seconds, and then you've done your duty. Duty. It's a duty. Well, a beer would be nice now. It's funny how the spot we were at was already great.
It would be a shame.
But we're always looking for the BBD, man. The bigger and better deal. But at least we ain't looking for the BBC. Yeah! Here's Sebastian, just in time to get swifty and to get drifty. Did you take a nap?
Almost.
Almost, man. Almost. That's the thing. He finished work. He raced like over 10 miles to meet up with us. Then he got a takeaway nuggets.
Yeah.
Oh man, and once you get home and you eat those nuggets, it's like... I took a nap when I got home, man. Happens. Do you ever take naps when you get home from work?
No.
Damn, man.
Never.
Wait until you're 51, motherfucker. You ain't shit.
I've never been much of a nap person.
Me
I
neither,
tried. It doesn't work.
Give him time. Give him time.
Give him time,
I
man.
can't even sleep when I'm tired, man.
Yeah. Woo!
Someone got
Had time
here.
to put this in the freezer.
1 liter, man, of spirit drink. Spirits. Get it? Because it's called Azúcar Raspberry Daiquiri. Yeah.
Why doesn't it look
Hade du
like
lite en
one?
snackkopp man kunde låna?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, man, we didn't bring disposable cups. And Ronnie brought some. Because he got them for snacks. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna bring some cup snacks, Mr. Sophisticated. Oh, we gotta watch
noodles.
Cup of noodles, man. We gotta watch out with these mosquitoes here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Now I wonder if we made a terrible choice by being in the shade, and if that's gonna encourage the mosquitoes.
It looked kind of shady.
Things are looking shady over here, man.
Change.
Yeah.
Open it.
Oh, look at this. Right. I'm off the clock. I started working for him in the middle of February. So, Sebastian, we've been friends for a long time. What was your first wheel?
V11.
It was the V11. Yeah, I didn't dare to say V11 because it's like so new for being a first wheel.
Yeah.
Right?
Like always been
Yeah.
having a
Yeah.
suspension.
And he would just be riding that thing unnaturally fast, you know.
You're just like leaning at a max speed all the
Yeah.
time. Like,
Yeah. It only had like one speed.
yeah.
Riding the beats.
55. That's
Exactly.
the speed. I have one speed,
Yeah.
one gear.
Riding the please slow down.
Right in the fancy mode. In the threshold of where fancy mode begins and where it ends.
I
It
only
even had,
ride fancy.
it was a wheel ahead of its time because it was even over-reporting.
By how much do you think? Do you remember?
But maybe like 5 kilometers an hour or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember you telling me like when you hear the beat, you still have like 30% motor power
Yeah.
PWM left or something. Okay, I can ride the beats.
Can still overlean it.
Got all kinds of PWM.
Yalla.
Let's see. Don't miss this holy moment.
For the gram.
Exactly. Now let's watch it again in slow motion. Jag klipper ändå det där så.
Ja.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Can't complain. It was some...
Smelled worse.
Yeah. Yeah, the smell was something, man.
The smell is really svartvinbärssaft.
Yeah, can you try it?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Sure. Black
Berry.
currant.
Yeah, something.
What kind of current? 330 phase amps of current.
Yeah, tastes like face current.
Like
Face current.
phase current. Like phase current.
Damn. Like
yeah.
face?
So yeah, the
Different face.
it's 15% alcohol. So
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
quite a lot. That's more than one. Yeah.
Kind of felt it in my stomach. No.
And I was looking at it at the liquor store. 50%. That's nothing. What a ripoff. There's hardly an. You know, here in Sweden, we just get our drinks based on the amount of alcohol that's in there because that's how drunk we're gonna get. And then you translate that and you divide it by dollars. So basically, you're looking at how much will it cost me to get this and that much drunk. That's the mentality for most people.
Yeah.
Run! They're shooting. Yeah, no, it's enjoyable, but like you said, it would probably work nicely with some bubbly soda, some fruit soda, something like that. Yeah.
Everyone got a soda in their pocket.
You
I
got
didn't
some,
bring that.
You got some bubbly water? Some bubbly water?
Well,
Red Bull.
the cider I bought is almost like bubbly.
Oh
You
yeah.
can spice
Oh,
your,
yeah.
you can spice the cider with this.
I don't mind.
Spike it.
Yeah,
I mean.
man.
Spike it. Gonna spice it, man.
You could
Yeah.
try mixing them. Maybe it's good.
Yeah. Who
Wanna
knows?
try?
No. I don't want to take a sure thing and turn it into a poop. It's not that bad that I'm gonna risk it. But yeah, you never know. You never
Try
know.
everything
Yeah.
in life once.
That's what I said. I'll try anything in life once, except certain objects in certain holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. That's true. There we have the equalizer.
Yeah. Oh.
I got a donut for dessert.
We have
Yeah.
first
If you're interested in a donut, or I got a bar. I got. Look. This is the one that you bought for me,
Yeah.
but you got the 3.5 one, and now I found this at the liquor store, and this one I love. Hazy Bulldog. I brought cigarettes. So if you want a cigarette, yeah, I saw him. I saw him, and he started looking, and he was like, I just saw the feeling of defeat, you know. And I said, I'm gonna pull up my beer first, and then I'm gonna tell him that I have cigarettes, and he's just like, oh,
But I did see them earlier in the pocket. So
oh.
I did.
There, he was just doing a dramatic reenactment.
But I mean a big sigh. Like,
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
oh, thank you.
I'd have girls like that when I say, okay, I gotta go home now, and then they go, they're like, oh, but do you have to? My panties are so wet. And I say, okay, I'll stay. I'll help you out with that, and then I'll go. Oh, can I borrow you later?
Yeah, sure.
Arigato. Christopher, my offer still stands that I do have a sugar-free cider.
Thank you.
All right.
I have Pepsi.
You got a Pepsi Max that doesn't have any alcohol in it. Otherwise, let's calculate the amount of calories in the alcohol that is in the cider. It's a 5% alcohol, so that's 7 calories per milliliter. So that would be like around 120 calories. Yeah. Which is a bit more than zero.
Yeah.
And also it will shut off your fat burning. So what's the point in intermittent fasting?
Fat burning.
Fat burning. Yeah.
And autophagy.
Autophagy, yeah.
Yeah.
Autophagy.
Autophagy.
That's when when gay.
Ah, you're one of those.
Yeah.
Faggots.
You're one of those gay people who likes cars.
You're one of those.
Yeah. You don't even have to try to be faggy. You're just autophagy.
Yeah, of course. I get my swag and my swing and
Oh man, this beer is so good. This is an APA, an APA they call it. It's an American Pale Ale. Usually people will drink IPA.
From India.
Yeah, but the APA is something, man. Yeah, from India.
India,
From India.
Can I taste it?
Yeah.
what's
Ooh, what the fuck?
apa in Swedish?
Monkey. Yeah. So APA is what is monkey.
Yeah. Monkey beer.
Very mild.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, this was like close to max level on the bitterness scale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I approve kind of it because when I get more bitter, I don't like them.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't
No.
spike in flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nu
mild,
känns som
IPA.
jättegott.
So, Sebastian is audionom. How are we gonna do this?
Audiologist.
Audiologist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's badass, you know, and he has a special power, and that he's been wearing hearing aids since he was 7,
Yeah.
right? So this is the Phonak, the Sphere, right?
Yeah, Infinio Sphere.
Phonak Infinio Sphere. So the Sphere has some extra features,
Det blir lite så.
and this shell that you have, what's it called?
Seashell.
This is the seashell, and the
Yeah.
other one is the titanium.
Yeah, that's
one
the
with the-
titanium on
Ah, he doesn't have the
prototype.
titanium on those ones. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
they crashed the app.
Yeah. can't handle one thing being different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that has improved noise reduction and improved speech improvement and speech clarity. The microphone on those is an omnipolar one, so it catches sound everywhere, but it can zoom and go down to normal hearing mode, or it can even zoom in to the person.
Yeah. The Sphere version of the Infinio lineup has an additional AI chip that goes in and analyzes the whole environment, kind of recreates the voices, removes all the noise, and does it in a 360 bubble where I can adjust the amount of noise being let in. Yeah, so when I was at the bar, I had the normal automatic setting and could hear a lot of the noise in the bar, other people around us. And when I switched to the sphere mode, I could kind of feel like just shrink down, and the whole bar full of people kind of disappeared and didn't make any noise anymore. I could see the guy at the table next door talking, but now I couldn't hear his voice. Before I could hear him talking behind my friends.
Yeah.
But now I just heard my table with my 3 friends that I usually have a hard time hearing. But now it was super clear and a bit louder, so I could hear them properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been trying the Lumity.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good platform.
Yeah. So I've been trying the Lumity P90 for like the past 1.5 months, and it's really something to ride with them, right? You can have the microphone on, you can listen to music. The microphone will pick up the environment. You'll be listening to music and hearing your environment. You can turn the microphone off.
Yeah.
Just go for those magic quiet moments, man.
I love those quiet moments.
Yeah.
I live in it.
I know.
But
I
the-
noticed
but-
because I'm Sebastian. Wait, we were supposed to turn left, you bastard. What? What?
Yeah, but it's never quiet in my head because I always have music playing or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And I do that a lot. You know, I do that a lot now. And you can set the music to environment audio level, so you can just like your whole life. You can just have like some background music playing, and people can be talking. You can have some background music playing, man. It's awesome. Yeah.
Being at a lecture, like, yeah, good vibes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it doesn't have to be death metal, you know. It doesn't, maybe shouldn't be super emotional stuff, but I mean, imagine like some nice Zen music or quiet piano. What have we done to the world?
With some chirpy
Look
music,
what we've done.
strolling around.
Exactly, man.
Yeah,
Going
that's
for
the
a
vibe.
walk with your own theme song, man. You hear the birds, you know. He's a genius at equalizing and calibrating the equalizer. So I have a bit of a dip after 4,000 hertz. So at 4 kilohertz, I have like a pretty aggressive drop off. So at 8 kilohertz, I'm pretty much deaf, you know.
Like half deaf.
Half deaf.
8 kilohertz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Still possible.
So I can't hear my EXN whine when I turn it on, but with the hearing aids I can. So it's super interesting. Now I know why dogs go nuts, man. when EXN.
Yeah, and we adjusted that frequency a couple of times. Like, it was too harsh in the beginning, lowering it. Then
Yeah.
we did some frequency lowering,
Yeah,
compression.
yeah.
So we took that 8 kilohertz nagging, sharp feeling, moved it down a bit in frequency
Yeah.
to make it like, okay, I can hear it. It's not that terrible of a sound anymore.
My keys were so crisp when I took my keys out. It was so damn crisp.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how this audio turns out, since we have Ronnie and Christopher talking at 2 meters away from the GoPro while you and I are here. So this is like a perfect example of if you guys would have had those hearing aids, then it would have shut them out and focused on us, because it will choose the loudest voice and focus on that in stereo zoom.
Exactly.
Hey.
Enhjuling.
Ja,
Exakt.
precis.
Elektriskt.
Jag tror att du är den första personen på 5 år som har lyckats namnge den. We're spreading the word. So yeah, there's probably not going to be much riding today. You know, just wanted to show you the thing, the event, some fooling. Tomorrow, I'm gonna meet Simon. I'm gonna get the EX30. Gonna do the last 2 miles before I hit those 10,000 kilometers. And then finally, I'm gonna review the EX30. And Simon will be on his Sherman L. And he recently installed the Kenda K262, right? OG Nobby. We'll do some side to side, except on technical trails, and except at skate parks, and high curbs. Maybe we'll race. A wild Patton appears. Frederick is here.
Yes.
Frederick's in the house. Yeah. So Frederick, he used to ride his first wheel was the 18XL.
Yes.
Man,
or a Tesla.
Oh, the Tesla.
I did have a Tesla
Oh, you
for
had
a little
Tesla.
while that I
Okay.
bought from
Yeah,
Sebastian.
yeah.
That the charger didn't work on.
Okay.
If you remember, so
All right. Then
I
you just
returned
didn't crawl from. Oh man, that kid, man. I can tell you have. Oh, Timber.
Yes.
Well, how's that 15-minute timer working out for you? Looks like your Sherman L had a little too much to drink. Yeah, but Frederick and I, we used to fool around a bit at skate parks and stuff. And damn, this guy has some balls, man. So you did skating when you were younger?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
So there you go.
Oh.
Exactly, man. Yeah.
It was 5 years ago now.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bit
yeah.
more than 5 years
A
ago.
little more than 5 years ago, for sure. I was on the MSX. You were on the 18XL. You were doing some crazy shit on that, man.
I did jump
Damn.
up.
You were
and
doing
land the ball
jumps.
in my balls.
Yeah, man. Ow, my balls. And you were doing jumps that people wouldn't do today on their Lynxes or anything, man. They won't. I swear to God. I'll take people to that park, and people are just gonna sit there and lie down on the grass and look at the sun.
Did have a good picture of just a jump that you
Oh
were
yeah.
talking about.
Don't worry, I got it in my archive. Coolshit.jpg.
Cannot understand how you can did that jump right there.
Yeah. We were younger then. We didn't care about dying. We were just having too much fun, so we weren't thinking about the consequences in the same way.
Exactly, with those plastic wheels.
Exactly. Now we're afraid for our lives, man. Now every day is like survival. You're my lover, not my rival. Man, that song reminds me of the time that I wanted to come on a chameleon.
Come on, chameleon.
Yeah. And it's like, it's karma chameleon. But people are like, come a chameleon. I'm gonna come on a chameleon. Poor thing's gonna turn white, man.
This was my first wheel. The Tesla that
Tesla,
I bought.
man. Oh, yeah.
The charger didn't work on, so... That was February 2020.
Man.
Do you remember this?
Oh,
There
yeah.
you are. I think it's Asse's wheel and your wheel.
I can definitely know who's 16X with the only one working light strip was, because I was doing some running after the wheel, rolling it away, bowling it away, and trying to catch up to it and run and jump on it.
Simon and you and me, I think.
Oh man. Oh, this is where we were doing it.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Stupid clowns, man.
One-legged ride.
Yeah. How much one-legged riding are we doing these days?
None.
None, man, none. Yeah. Now we're just leaning forward and praying to Jesus. Oh, look at that. Yeah. God rest her soul. Nice.
That's Simon's nice.
That's Simon, man, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get on that little Patton then. Oh damn, this fella must have some flat feet. And I was thinking to myself, damn, Patton's a nice wheel. I should get a Patton. I have a Patton. It's just it's got a flat and I've been too lazy to change it. The Patton's amazing, man. That's awesome. And I have a Shinko on mine. Oh yeah. No, this is a great wheel. This is a great wheel. And my Patton has not noisy bearings. And also a smooth config. Oh, he rides in soft mode like me. Soft mode's good on this. It's not boaty. On this wheel, for drifting on sand, it's superior to the Lynx by far. Because of the lower center of gravity. Yeah, so this wheel is really something. And it's not that much slower than the Lynx, which is crazy. The Lynx was just made especially slow. Oh man, ugh. I'm not used to that response because the Lynx has like the more advanced firmware features with the assist and all of that, and the Patton doesn't. It's just raw. Damn, man. Policia, we got the cops. Yeah, we got the cops now coming up. Let's make a movie of the cops when they approach us and say, "Hey, what are you doing? We're drinking soda and eating peanut rings." It's a really nice stand, huh? That's what she said. Stand. It's like that's a really far stretch because stand in Swedish that's stoned, and stoned is boner. So it's sort of like if you know all the languages, then basically it's like that's a really nice boner. So thanks.
Pretty long one too, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It's huge.
It's extendable.
Oh.
Yeah. And I watch a lot of porn, so it just stays hard all the time.
Change the movies by sitting in the sofa.
Exactly, man. Ooh, time to change channel.
Ja, så har ni druckit någonting?
Yeah,
Ja, men det är
we got some drinkies and stuff. You want it?
Ja, gärna.
Yeah.
Ja, därför jag fiskar lite.
Right, Frederick is gonna try the Azuka raspberry daiquiri.
Cheers!
Cheers! It's quite intense.
Good!
Yeah, it's good.
though.
It's not terrible. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Frederick is a true Swede. Sebastian bought it, right? I suggested to him that he buy it to celebrate his success on having a good April, right? He had a good April. We had a nice month working together, you know, and did a lot of improvements at his office and stuff. And yeah, can't complain. There we go. And it's you know, he's super happy that I'm working with him, and I'm super happy that I can work for him. And
Good for both of you, I think.
exactly, exactly. Although I wasn't thinking of working at all for this year, for 2025, right?
But what happened?
You know, yeah, it's a different thing if you're helping a friend, and his.
Oh, but helping and helping. But you provide something.
Yeah,
you
and
provide
also
in
the
your
work
stuff,
that he
huh?
does is meaningful. You know,
Exactly.
helping people here and me helping him help people here means more to me than I was working at the fund investment company and helping someone make more thousands of millions,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly.
and just like putting more money in people's pockets. Well, how is that making people happy?
Exactly.
You know? It's better if they can hear shit, so you can hear all of this, man. We wouldn't want to miss the kids kicking balls. You wouldn't want to miss the kids over there screaming and crying, and the music in the background, and the mosquitoes buzzing, and me having a...
Not any mosquitoes on the fire is there. It's too much smoke.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are here. Man.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the thing.
That's totally correct.
Yeah.
Not over there.
We're gonna die out here, man. Yeah. Oh, there's a mom doing cartwheels. There's a mom over there doing cartwheels. Don't look, it's gonna rain.
Don't look.
Every time you look, an angel cries, man. And if we look enough times, and we wonder why it's raining all the time. Those kids have been kicking that ball around their wheels. I feel like I gotta ride my wheel around their little thing. Not gonna have no kids waving their dicks around here. That'll teach them. Now they're gonna fall all over that groove. Peachy Bulldog! Pitchira!
Do you feel alive?
Kristoffer vågar inte röra sig en centimeter. Ser ut som står och vaktar ut som har ramlat.
You can call me with your mellow voice.
Du är välkommen ut på bryggan också.
But why? Unless you drown, I do.
Får liksom inte stå rakt i sanden, hjulet bara biter sig hela tiden. Trycker lite.
Gib der stillen Sehnsucht Raum. Such mich, halt mich, finde mich im Traum.
Oh yeah!
Unser Puls schlägt. Gib der stillen Sehnsucht Raum. Zwischen Dasein und Fiktion.
Yeah!
Drehen und Tod, selbst in Rotation.
No,
Unser
I
Geist
know.
schwingt für die
Oh yeah!
Ewigkeit. Kannst du mich in deinen Träumen sehen? In deinen Träumen sehen.
Yeah!
Forbidden to enter fence.
Do not enter fence.
Do not enter fence.
I don't want any interference.
I don't want to interfere. I want to interfence.
Exactly, man. Oh God, what are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do?
They were down. It was open. It was accessible. That's it.
Oh dear God. Oh yeah. Woo. Careful out there, man. Bonk it, yeah, I knew it, man.
An idé.
I had an idea.
Jag försökte.
And you know what my motto is? Never stop filming, man. Never stop filming.
You know what motto is? Do it again!
Do it again! Do it again!
Can't be scared of it. Give me fire!
Yeah, you can't be scared of it, man. Give me fire. It smells like fucking burned rubber here.
Look, film the fire!
What? Oh, really?
fire.
Ah, yeah, that's my ashes, man.
Oh,
It's my
damn.
cigarette.
Film trickster.
We were talking about the retard filter earlier on Snapchat, man.
Man tar en. Man tar den på en.
Here we go.
Man tar inte två.
We had an idea.
Man bonkar upp hela. Det är ingen som no one with me.
Ja, men så är det ju. Ja, okay. Sebastian understood the assignment. You use the bottom stair to bonk the top, so you don't even touch the top stair. Oh man!
Oh, the plank! I thought the tire popped.
No!
Damn!
Oh, shit,
Damn!
man.
Rock solid.
The good news.
Yeah!
Yeah! The wheel is okay! Destruction of private property achieved!
Bad landing spot.
Hey, you know what? I bet the plank next to it is even better.
Got even it out.
Exactly. It was that plank in particular that was. You know what? Where are the other split planks? Yeah,
Down
that's
there.
a split one. Yeah. Well, you don't want to be close to this one again. But that's a split one. I don't know. Yeah, well, okay.
The short arms.
We got to
They
analyze
still
this.
have the same support all over.
Yeah, there we go. We're analyzing this in depth here. They got the
Yeah.
same support all over.
Yeah, and it broke in the middle.
What does this mean
Snap right
regarding
out.
your chances of doing it again?
But I did succeed, right?
Well, yes, you did succeed. Yeah, that is true. You did not land the landing, though. I mean, if we are going and doing full sends on stuff, and we're flying over hills and stuff, and we go and fall down on the landing, is it really like, yeah, I did it. I did it. Look at me, I did it. I can fucking jump anything as long as I'm allowed to fall to the other side and die in slow motion.
Vad tog de vägen?
Over there.
Attention all units, we got a missing piece of wood. Oh, never mind.
Yeah! Repair.
There we go. We can rebuild him.
Fixed it.
We have the
Yeah, use force.
there. If you
Yeah.
there, now you can do
No,
it.
no.
Yeah. It was almost as good as new.
But it's the wrong side.
Poor child
Oh,
gonna
me
fall
first.
through.
Exactly. It's the poor child is gonna fall through, man.
It's a fucking trap, man.
Yeah, exactly. Put some candy in that hole and it'll be good. I'll come back tomorrow and see what we got.
That.
5 kids in there.
It's a death trap now.
Kom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, nej.
No. Don't ruin that.
Someone's gonna break their fucking leg.
Just don't leave it like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
There you go. Much better.
Yes.
Now we know the truth, right?
Yes.
Don't leave them like I do. After a one-night stand, I just tape them back together and slowly walk away.